and welcome to Religion Review with me, Oliver Wakeling. Today we're going to be reviewing Buddhism. Right now I have a Buddhist, a friend of mine.
And here is my Buddhist friend now. It's very kind of you to let me interview you. Anyway, so moving on with the show. I think the first question that I need to ask is, what do you think is true about God?
Well, all Buddhists believe that there is no God, but we do believe in the supernatural. A common misconception is that all religious people believe in God. We follow the teachings of the Buddha, who's actually called Siddhartha Gautama. He was born in
564 BC.
The Buddha was just an ordinary person who achieved enlightenment through 29 years of teaching.
So, that was very... Thank you so much for that. Moving on. Next question. What do you live for?
Well, I try to live a good life. Then I hope to get into Nirvana, which is the place for people who have achieved enlightenment. We achieve enlightenment by following the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. The Four Noble Truths are: life is frustrating. It's frustrating because we want stuff. These are desires. We lose our frustration by losing our desires, and we lose our desires by following the Eightfold Path.
So you've now told us about the Four Noble Truths, but you also mentioned the Eightfold Path.
Yes, the
What is
Eightfold
that?
Path is the route to enlightenment. It is: have the correct view, the correct intentions, use the correct speech, perform the correct actions, have the right job, put in the right effort, have awareness, and have concentration. Concentration is one of the most important parts of Buddhism and can be achieved by meditation.
Very interesting. We have two more questions for you. What happens when you die?
Well, we Buddhists believe in reincarnation. We think that if we have lived a good life, we will be able to enter Nirvana and have enlightenment. But if we have lived a bad life, we will be reincarnated as a lower creature if we have lived a bad life. Here is an example of reincarnation.
Oh, what a lovely day to be alive with all of my books on atheism and so on.
Give me all the money!
Oh dear, I was wrong. How on earth am I going to live a good life as a rabbit?
That was a lovely example. Here is Muhammad Ali for another example.
You see, a Buddhism, reincarnation is like a punch. If you punch weak, you put in weak stuff, you get a weak life back. Watch. See, a weak life coming back. Yes? But if you punch hard, you get a good life coming back. This is what you put in. You see? You understand? I used to be a Buddhist.
Anyway, final question. What are people?
Well, Buddhists have a general pantheistic view of people. They think they're all part of a grand cycle in reincarnation, as I said in the last question. They think that, however, we do have supernatural energies. We have supernatural energies in our body, and we have a soul and stuff like
In
that.
summary, here is Mr. Buddha.
Well, we are set apart from many other religions. Like, as I said at the start, we don't believe in any god. But we have a huge number of people. As Mr. Oliver Wakeling will say,
There are 900 million Buddhists.
In the world.
Where is he? There he is!
expecting you, Mr. Bond.